Definitely see a pretty big resemblance there for sure. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Chet Boxkaar from Cars 1. So this was a suggestion to me by Interstate 290. Thanks very much for suggesting this awesome hauler for me to review. So of course, like I said, Chet was seen back in Cars 1, you know, at the truck stop when Lightning and Mack were traveling to the tiebreaker race, you know, with Lightning, Chick, and the King. So he was one of the trucks that was sleeping at the truck stop when they were passing by. So that was kind of cool. I believe his back only appeared, so that means he only appeared like this. So I'm not really sure if we were ever able to see the front of him, but he is pretty cool. And now let's just get into the review of him. So as you can see here, it has this really cool ink logo, which actually seems to resemble the Monsters Inc. one and the Incredibles, because the Incredibles has that same looking eye thing where it looks kind of like a block and then there's the red dot on top. And it also looks like the Monsters Inc. one, like almost exactly, because it doesn't just say Monsters Incorporated, it has the ink in the dot. So that's kind of cool how it looks like both Disney movies. So that is very nice. I'm glad they put that onto Chet. That's a really nice Easter egg there. So it also says it on the back and on the side as well. And then there's kind of where you, like the hauler stand, where like if you were to leave it, you know, it could just, you know, sit there laying so that it doesn't scratch the bottom or anything. So that's kind of nice. But it doesn't even touch the ground, unfortunately. It's just kind of too short, but I don't think it's too big of a deal. So also, like all of the haulers, what you can do is you can put a very normal sized car, kind of like, you know, Scott Motors, just an example. Put them in there and then ready to go. So that's pretty cool. So if you want to put like an original or just a normal looking car like Scott Motors in there, you absolutely can. He definitely would fit in there. So there's some of the trailer codes, hauler codes, just kind of spread out over that side. Same thing on this one, pretty cool. And I also do like this little light blue stripe. Goes here, ends at the eye, and then after the dot it continues again. Very cool. It's got that on this side. And you can see there he's got the gray rims, black tires, and he's got a pretty angry looking expression as well. And he is the same as the other Peterbilt, Jerry recycled batteries, so you can definitely see a pretty big resemblance there for sure. And Jerry recycled batteries isn't the only one. There's also Paul Valdez, which he's drinking the oil can there. Pretty cool. So I believe he appeared near the end of the movie during the Los Angeles race. Pretty cool. So as you can see here, the model looks exactly the same, but the haulers are a little bit different though, because Chet's is a little bit taller, but I'm glad that the haulers are, you know, different, so, like, the haulers don't look the exact same, but I could see how, like, you know, the cabs, you know, the certain model, not just the hauler, but, you know, the model would look the same on some of them, you know, like Paul and Jerry recycled batteries, of course. So those are two of the other haulers that are kind of like the same as Chet Boxkaar here, so that's pretty cool, and I guess that will do it for this review. There's not really much else to say, so I hope you guys did enjoy this review, along with you, Interstate 290. I certainly did, as always. And also, something that I'm very happy about is earlier I was able to, you know, finish my homework before I was able to film a review. But something that I usually like to do, a routine I get into, is, you know, if I have homework after school, I always get that done and then review everything I need to do. Because that's kind of like a case where I do what I don't want to do first, and then I can do what I want to do, like film reviews for you guys. So that's really nice that, you know, I'm able to do that a lot lately. So I hope you guys did enjoy it, and we will see you guys next time for another vid as always. Young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever.